Good evening, everybody. My name is Jody. My husband David John and I have a small farm in North Idaho, and these are our adventures. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps. And here is today's adventure. So like I said when we were doing the floor, not a tile expert, but David John went through and, as you saw, got all the edge tiles cut. And so now I have filler pieces that on the other side of the wall, and I'll show you that when we go in there, will just get filled in like that just to make a nice straight line. So, on with getting the grout mixed, or the mortar mixed, and getting the tile on the wall. Okay, let's get some mortar in here. Okay, why is the chuck not staying? Am I going the wrong way? What the? Is there a forward and a reverse, and I have it in reverse?
Probably.
It's coming in then.
I don't know. We're going to find out actually. Forward and reverse is this way. Probably.
And because our tile has got a thick stripe and then two narrow ones, we're going to do the narrow down with the thick up as we build the wall. So we'll go skinny band, wide band, skinny band, wide band, all the way up. Okay. See if I can get this. first one in. And because I don't have enough tiles to completely do this, we need to get 4 or 5 more boxes and need to get more of the mortar mix. So I'm going to do half of this wall for today, just to make sure everything dries good before we get tons of weight. So I'm going to get the mortar mix for this and get this wall done, or half of this wall done. So maybe a bit late planting some garlic, but as one of my mentors says, if I don't try, I definitely won't get any garlic. So I'm gonna plant some garlic at the end of this herb bed. So hopefully next summer I'll have some elephant garlic. So I'm just going to move the shavings layer out of my way. And I am doing them kind of offset, but in rows about 2-3 inches apart, so should be able to get good sized cloves. Get the landscape fabric re-stapled down, and we'll find out next spring if I got garlic growing. But those tubs, we did have them setting so they were stacked up, and my Muscovy hens have figured out they can fly, so they're flying up on that, getting up on the roof of the shed, and then doing aerial acrobatics. So stood them up, and they're now investigating it. So unfortunately the other day we had a tragedy. Had a huge rainstorm. Came out the next morning, and the 3 little ducklings have all been swimming in the big mud tub with no issues getting in and out. Came out, and because the water was so cold, the little white one had passed away. There was another one in there. I caught it, and the other babies are back. So I was going to put him in with them to have a heat light. He was going to have nothing to do with it. But the 2 little ones are still doing good. They just have to stay out of the cold ponds. But on another note, my cousin who was fostering the 5 baby chicks that were born from that Mama Muscovy that had those babies. She brought them back, and I would love to blame Turk for them all being boys, but it's actually, the working hypothesis is if the temperature at a certain point during gestation gets elevated, it increases the risk of it developing into a rooster. So let's show you these 5 cuties. So we got 2 dark Turkins, a little black silky mix, and then the 2 white Turkins. And they are messy in here. So because our temperatures are gonna drop here this weekend, I'm gonna keep them in here under a heat light for a little bit longer, just to make sure they're strong enough to go out with the rest of the crew. Yeah. But it's one of those, with rain and how absolutely dry it's here, comes mud. Got a mud pile there. And LeBron's is not liking the cold. Big old mud puddle there. And over there in that poor duck pond pen is just complete mud. But on the positive side of having some rainy days, hopefully I'll be able to get the inside of the greenhouse taken care of and get my tomatoes processed. So that's where I'm going to end today's adventure. I hope you all have a good day and a good week, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.